Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing? Wednesday morning. It is the 13th day of August. Time as I make this is 4:06 a.m. Hi, Rich here. And yesterday's forecast worked out exactly as expected. We expected frequent tropical downpours, and that's what we got. I had about 4 downpours here at this house in East Montgomery, and maybe you had more than that. I had a total of 0.55 on the rainfall, and guess what? Today is going to be a carbon copy of yesterday. Yesterday was quite steamy, clouds dominated, but there was enough sunshine to get us up to 89. Very sticky day, and I think today will be very similar. I've got us in the upper 80s, probably very close to yesterday, and frequent tropical downpours are a good bet just about any time, but particularly numerous in the afternoon and evening hours with tropical moisture in place here. And I think by tomorrow, things will start to ease in a different direction in that the number of storms on Thursday will be fewer in number. And I think there'll be a little bit more sunshine, which will get us probably in the lower 90s on Thursday. And I think lower 90s probably on Friday. But then eventually we're going to be in the mid-90s over the upcoming weekend with triple-digit heat indices and fewer storms. I think by over the weekend, the rain chances are running, only about 20 or 30%, much lower than today. If you had to place a number on today's probability, I would say an 80% probability is likely. I'm looking at a picture from Dolphin Island right now. Wow, they've had tropical downpours all night long, and a flash flood warning is in effect in Alabama's coastal counties. And that moisture, like yesterday, will be migrating northward, and that's will be the focus of our showers and storms here today, with again some locally heavy rainfall amounts in spots. So our weather app will keep you on top of the action with instant push notifications for any possible severe weather alerts. Plus, you'll have radar and future radar as well. Otherwise, out in the tropics, we have Tropical Storm Erin is way out there. I mean, way out in the tropical Atlantic with winds only at about 45 miles per hour at the current time. So it's had trouble getting going, but it will be leaving the Saharan dust area it's in right now, and it will be moving into a more favorable environment, and Erin will probably become a hurricane by, let's say, this is what's Wednesday, let's say Thursday night, maybe a hurricane, and then over the weekend, perhaps a major hurricane. It's going to be a close call for the northern Antilles and also Puerto Rico, but I think it'll probably affect them with just a lot of wave action, perhaps, and then make the curve into the Atlantic and probably miss the United States. That's what most of the models are saying right now. Yesterday, it was questionable how close it would come to the United States, but now I think more and more it looks like there will be a weakness in the upper high that will allow it to make that curve into the Atlantic. So that's Erin, likely to become the first hurricane of the season, first major hurricane of the season. And there's a new X on the map from the National Hurricane Center out there in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico, or Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America, whatever you want to call it. And it's called the Bay of Campeche. And in the Bay of Campeche, there is a new area to watch. That could be a threat to Mexico eventually. We'll keep an eye on it for you. This morning, you're up to date. Everything is normal, including live on the radio, 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 WACV. There'll be another forecast discussion, the video, and blog update in the 4 o'clock hour tomorrow morning, and your forecast across the dial on 8 radio stations, the Blue Water family of stations. Hope you have a great day today, and I'll see you later. Have the umbrellas ready.
Rich Thomas Weather.